Hey everybody and welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through the basics of how to use Google Fonts basically with your HTML website in order to add new and unique fonts or styles. So let's jump straight in. Now if you want to see some new or unique fonts, you can go over to fonts.google.com. Once you're here, you can type in the text you want to see and then scroll through and you'll see a preview of that text. Once you find the text that you're interested in using, you can then essentially just grab the name and that will be what we'll use in our HTML code. So we can scroll through and you'll see that, let's just say we like this option here. So what we can do now is we have this name. So now we need the HTML code itself. Now our website, which I'll refresh here, just an index.html page, this is just using the Roboto font. So now let's open up our HTML file and you'll see it's relatively straightforward. The only portion that you're going to need, or you'll really only need two sections. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste what I can in the description, but I can't include brackets and certain characters. So most likely all you're going to get is going to be this body and then this link section here, which is pretty much all that you need. So you'll notice that we are linking fonts.googleapis.com and we're specifying that Roboto type, which we're going to switch out in a minute, but we're also specifying the weight. Now this is basically allowing you to choose, do you want it bold, italics, etc. Now if you have questions about specific types or how to use this, you can always go through and actually ask ChatGPT, how can I add unique fonts using Google Fonts? Now this is literally just a sample that I asked ChatGPT for, and you'll see the HTML content here, but you'll also see additional things like, okay, if I use font weight 400, it's regular, font weight 700, it's bold. You get a general idea and you can ask for additional ideas. So what we're going to do is we're going to change out, and I'm just going to show you how simple it is once you have this set up, to change out with a different font. So going through our fonts, so basically you just pick whichever one you're interested in. So if I were to select this one, I can just grab the name right here and you can highlight, and then I'll go into my notepad document. So here you can paste in the name, and then if you're doing it in the URL here, it's a little bit different. So when we select here, you can still paste it into the URL, but you'll just add a plus instead of the space. Now we'll hit Control S on a Windows device, which is just the save button, and then we'll refresh our page. Now you'll see that we're using a different font. Now if you're wondering where the extra Roboto comes from, that's just the text that shows on the page. So we can swap this text out and save again, and you'll see when we go back to our website, it changed that text. So that's really all that you need to do. Again, I'll paste what I can in the description, but basically you're just specifying the Google Fonts API and then the font type in that URL and the font type here. And that's all there is to it. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment box below, and I'll see you all in the next video.